Hi, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. All glory to Christ Jesus as we meet again to take a look at some of this, I guess we'll call it the satanic construct that we were born into. And I had mentioned this in a previous video when we were speaking about the Utah Latter-day Saints breeding program, the blonde, blue-eyed, Aryan race, Palladian breeding program that's happening in these churches. That's where the cloning's going on. Call it whatever it is. Cloning, soul scalping, soul snatching, whatever it is they're doing. Just wicked. But one of the things I had noticed is that this black bassinet thing, when I was doing my study on Rosemary's Baby like years ago, and I was connecting it to the Manson murders, which it all ties in, there's this thing that disturbed me the most was the black bassinet. And then I noticed on those TikTok families, the Beast Sons family, where they have the little baby Jack that is clearly a clone baby, little girl pretending to be a boy, dressing it like a girl. Everyone on TikTok will say 99% works for TikTok and is of them, they, the serpents. And so I noticed they had put their baby in a black tent. And it definitely triggered my connection to the black bassinet. So I wanted to say hi to everybody. Thank you for all of the great messages that you send. Yeah, they were messing with the channel. They still are. But I don't care because I'm not here for whatever, to be popular. We're here for Jesus only and exposing Satan and his trickery. So I wanted to look at this film a little bit with everyone because there's just so much weird stuff in it. So it's Roman Polansky, whose wife Sharon Tate actually appears as an extra in this movie. And then it's all about, this ritual baby sacrifice stuff. So the reason I brought it up was because we were talking about witches and witchcraft. We're getting into Halloween. It's a big deal for these people. But one of the things the movie really taught was that, they're all around us. All of them witches. That was the name of the book in the movie. The prop book. It wasn't a real book. It's a fake book used in this movie. And it's called All of Them Witches. And one of the things they kept speaking about is, the name is an anagram. So they always have things hidden in their names, in the anagrams. And that's like Satan and Santa. So that makes perfect sense to me. But what it really shows is that, witches just look like everybody. I've met plenty of them. Realtors, the lady at the bank, you would never know unless your spirit tells you so. And, I can spot them. But most people can't. And then again, we have the intimate infiltrator, the husband in this case. Sometimes it's the witch handler, sometimes it's the sellout, the hubby that wants fame so bad that he'll sell out his wife and child to a coven. So he's definitely the epitome of the intimate infiltrator who was going along with drugging her so that they could trick her into conceiving Satan's child. So here's the book. It's a fake book, but it's a real fake book. Like, you can buy it on Amazon, I think. It's on Fandom, where they talk about props used in movies. The name is an anagram. Hiding in plain sight is basically the message, and all of them witches. So be careful who you let in your life, people. It's very scary out there right now. They're everywhere. And they're showing you the husband, the doctor, the neighbor, the elevator guy, the lady at the bank. And then again, we see the black bassinet. So if you want to watch this movie for educational purposes, I would pray over yourself before you do. And also I would mute the end of the movie, because I'm not one to have people saying hail anything in my home, even on a movie screen. So I just mute it at the end or turn it off. The movie just clearly tells you what's going on. It's been hiding in plain sight. This movie came out in 1967. And I just recently, watched it. So here's the B-Sons family video about their child, how their child wakes up every day in a black tent. You put a baby. Does anybody know anybody who had a baby that slept in a black tent? That's crazy. I have a clip of the video elsewhere. I might post that. That's just nuts. That's so Rosemary's Baby. But here's even more twisted to the satanic construct that we live in, that we were born into. Look at the mockery. This is Rosemary's baby at her baby shower, and that's the dress she's wearing in 1967. And this is like whoever, Duchess, whoever, with her devil baby. And people notice this. So it's just so twisted, and it's always been this way. So we are at the end, people. We are at the end of the age, and Jesus is coming back very soon to get rid of all this mess. But just look at that. Everything is mockery. Everything is fake. Please be safe out there. All glory to Christ Jesus, who's coming back soon.